Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
Can he get on the end of this? Bojan. Oh, sweet feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ambitious ball here. Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Bojan! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
A droll. Camavinga kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Zanetti. And it's Schneider. Cruyff. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Driving forward, in with the challenge. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Zanetti. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. He's having a hit! And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not? Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Nice control. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. He's found some space. And it's Zanetti. And this is Messi. That's very neat. That's really good defending.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and
it's been given away.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears. Tries a shot! It's in! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Bojan Krkić gets into a good position. Cruyff. Crunching tackle. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Schneider taking in the accolades, having been